Like, I think when my mark glows during intercourse, that's the moment I get, like, you know, if it happens, then, like, I think that's the moment I get pregnant, but... Or that's the moment when I'm ready to, like, be impregnated, basically. So... Why is it happening in code and overload? So, like, I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have sex, but... I'm gonna try to avoid, you know, getting pregnant. Which I think I now understand. Oh, is that blood? No, it's ketchup. No, the intense lag happened. And originally, I thought it was like, well, you know... I thought it was like the stuff of like having 50 perks on the map. You know, a lot of entities, which could cause us the issue. And why is like my finger itching? Is it like a... I thought it was that. So I tried again. With more perks. God damn it, stupid text card, you ruined the jump scare. He's not okay? Now we're here again. Ow. I should add a death counter to this. Ow. Somebody count in the video, please, for me. How much I died. I will fun to know. Why is he running down there? Come back here. I already picked it. Ow. Oh. So, after that is Noah. I think I'll keep this one short, because apparently this week I had a VTuber, I don't know when it updated exactly. Like my VTuber program got an update this week, and I think it is causing some issues in regards to like CPU usage and that sort of stuff. I have a high feeling that like a wrong build is shipped out, but that sort of stuff. Like, I wish I could see which build was like. So like. Like, I think it has a problem with like like, I think a wrong build has been shipped out, because when I start up the program, I now get like a Unity logo started, which in like I have 1700 hours in this program basically, because I'm being used VTuber much and that sort of stuff. And I've never seen this before, so I assume a wrong build has been shipped out. I hope. Which makes it less optimized and that sort of stuff. But yeah, until that, like, I think I might have to go for an alternative. Like, I strongly believe in this program, because it's been, like, as I said, 1700 hours and been my main focus of program for use and that sort of stuff for VTubing. And, like, when I'm, like, I don't want to go, like, when I'm thinking of my V3 model, go back to PNG, because my PC can handle it and that sort of stuff. But there are other methods, so I have to look into that and that sort of stuff, but yeah, been way too long. Game number 1 is in game without any issues, which I don't understand, but like, you know. Oh yeah, it was a browser program. I don't play on the browser programs for now. Yeah, it's also like almost a quarter before 1. Because of the issues, I've been recording a lot less, or a lot longer than expected. But do you know the concept of the Tower of Babel, the Christian Bible story? Now, let me explain it. The Tower of Babel is basically a story, a Christian Bible story. If I miss any details or offend anyone, I do apologize. And that sort of stuff, feel free to scholar me in the comments down below. But, the Tower of Babel, the idea is that mankind once wanted to be close to God, so they started building the tower. and that sort of stuff. But people wanted to be really close to God, and God gave the warning to not do that, or basically the objection of not doing it. After the people kept going on, because people were proud of the tower they were making, God punished them. God made them all speak, different languages, and not being able to understand one and each other. And this concept is called the Tower of Babel. Because of this, the tower couldn't be finished, and the tower was left in its current state, and that sort of stuff. Or in the state as they say in the story. But, yeah, and that concept has been transformed into a program called Babel.Exe, and that sort of stuff. So, and that's gonna be our first horror game of the day. And sorry for the hiccup and that sort of stuff, but yeah, life goes as life goes. Too prego. Our second game is where the issue started, and I don't know if it's because of the game, I don't know if it's because of my PC, but I assume it's because of my vqcybyo program, and you will see why in game number 2. Bleeding code. Bleeding code is the idea you're in a fantasy world, a decaying fantasy world, and yeah, basically code can bleed, and you, wait, I now realized, wait, I now realized something. Wait, is this guy made for his slaughter? Wait, this guy made the one horror game really? I will always say if one game fears me and when something I don't like, watch vhc slaughter. Basically, but we played a few games from this developer apparently, but Bloody Code, to get back at this, is a psychological horror game set in a decaying fantasy world long abandoned by its creator. As an unnamed traveler, you must collect the pieces of the Shattered Kingdom and uncover the truth behind its downfall, while trying to keep your sanity and evading a sinister group who want to complete a mysterious ritual tied to the creator's disappearance. Bleeding Code is a game with them, and that sort of stuff. So it's basically like psychological horror game and that sort of stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be our second game of today. And our third game is gonna be meat. No. Stop thinking. I already know what you're thinking about which meat. I didn't mean that meat. You dirty things, you disgust me. I know you were thinking about which meat. I know. Don't. Because Meathias is a horror game, basically a short horror game about a meat guy who is gonna live in the nature, and living in the nature is like lonely, and he finds a new dog. A dog friend named RJ. And basically RJ found a cave, and RJ wants to explore the cave with Meathias. What can go wrong with exploring a new cave with a person you never met before? New person and that sort of stuff. What can go wrong? I don't know. Ask Meathias. If Meathias is still around, I don't know. And that sort of. You know what? You want to know something funny? The game crashed right at the end of the game. Or my VTuber software crashed right at the end of the game. Or my FPS problem came like right at the end of the game, which was funny. But yeah, Meathias is basically a short, for like mostly Adam Swear themed horror game. But you have to watch for yourself, you have to judge for yourself. I'm Qrekj, Elise, Qrekj the VTuber. Let's go done. If you like horror, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, because I do these types of videos every week. And if you're interested in horror, as I said, I primarily focus on horror and Project Diva. And what is Project Diva? You might ask, that can you see in the background. You will see a content channel and that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you want to see more horror content after this video, make sure to check the icon there in the top right. Make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads or future updates. If you want better updates, you can either join my Discord through my link tree in the description down below. Or, you can check my Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, or my YouTube community tab for any updates. And with that, I want to say one special thank you. And what do I mean with one special thank you? Well, calm down, meat thinkers. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But yeah, I want to thank my Patreon members that now slowly appear on screen for being a Patreon member and allow me to do this while earning a few bucks. With special thanks to Solly for being a Patreon member from the start and, you know, helping guiding me a bit on making the Patreon better. If you want early access to video sneak peeks on ID that I wanted to do, or any voting, early access to voting IDs videos, you know, or a more personal connection to me in form of pictures, you know, pregnancy journeys, pregnancy thoughts and that sort of stuff, then make sure to check it out. And that sort of stuff. There will be linked in the link tree down below, also alongside my other socials that I mentioned before. Please do know that like the socials in my link tree are my official socials and the only one you should trust. And that sort of stuff. If you see any others, make sure to either stay away from them or they be considered fan accounts that I approve. But I can stop them all and that sort of stuff. And with that, this Qrekj is going to wish you a happy video. You know, enjoy watching. And I'll see you in game number 1. It's time. Like, as you can see the clock, it's almost 11 o'clock. That has one rule, that's one meaning. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be a horror game session and that sort of stuff. And I know, yeah, you know, better, but like, I know it's supposed to be a horror game video. But I started at like 9 o'clock. And Genshin Impact Arc Request, you know, the Natlan Arc Request where they go to war. And the war actually happens between Natlan and the Abyss. And I'm not lying, that took me like 2 hours and 50, like it took me an hour and 50 minutes, 45 minutes to complete that whole quest. Because the thing is, like, after like an hour, yeah, like I was like halfway through, and I was like, yeah, actually I want to quit. But if I have to quit, I have to redo it again and that sort of stuff. So now I'm here. And that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, welcome to a new Scary Games. Around the clock of midnight. Our first game is called Babel.Exe. You all know the concept of the Tower of Babel. And if you don't know, well, you haven't been paying attention in history class. Hoe strange you made this. That Qrekj is. I wonder, like, I don't know why, but like, I don't know why, but always the concept of, like, the concept of the Tower of Babel always inspired me. Like, the Tower of Babel, I think, is like supposed to be like success. Now I have to say it correctly. Like, now I have to say it correctly. The Tower of Babel narrative conveys important message about human pride, disobedience, and the consequences of challenging divine authority. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was like more Christianity story. I remember again. I was thinking about something else, but it always inspires me because eventually the people, you know, become successful, they power tower to get closer to God, and eventually they get so high that they be like, you know, we want to get together with God, you know, but God doesn't allow them to. God says they should stop. They don't listen. Humanity gets unobedient, you know, and proud. It's like, look how big we got, and that sort of stuff. And God punished the people in the way to make them all speak a different language. Made up language. I don't know if it was made up or not, but like, basically everyone spoke a different language, which halted progress on building of the tower because nobody could communicate. And yeah, here, to support Babel.Exe, the town built an immense structure of server towers to cable storing countless languages. It's my job to fuel the tower and keep Babel.Exe running. So I need to get fuel for the tower. It seems Waldo could use someone to play with. Okay. If Waldo cannot play, is he really living? See, this is what I mean. The curse of like Babel is like that everyone started to speak different languages. So I guess I guess everyone speaks similar language at Babel.Exe translates it. Those are upset I won't let them play in the forest. 09392833988803. I really admire you, Sylvia. If you ever need help in the forest, Matthew and I are always open to being sidekicks. Mom said we can go into the forest until we're strong like you. You know, I always when I do this belly camps, you know, I'm now focused on my belly because like getting these things together in like frame doesn't really work anymore, and the idea is that they focus on my belly anyways because I wanted to do something fun. But I didn't know about like having this here, like my earplugs thing. And I wanted to talk about something today, but I completely forgot already. Okay, I can smack. I can long jump. Wait, what happens if I lead that snake all the way over here? Oh, he doesn't come with me. Why is there like platforms here? To dodge or... What a wonderful flower. Nothing. But yeah, I've been like amazed by the Jxqj quest, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. I've been amazed. Like, I've been speechless. It was so sad to see and so impressive. I found fuel. Ow. Ow. Those berries do look good, but I'm not hungry right now. You're hungry, believe me. Ow. You never catch me alive. Where's the tower then? This is what I have to do every day. Speak with Chapman. Is this Chapman? Hey Sophie, mind doing me a favor when you head to the forest? Today's our anniversary and I would love to give my old lady a purple flower. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ow. Wait, I forgot which button to attack. Do I now need to go this way? I kill everything. Yep. Like that. Oh. Stupid hog. Yeah, like... I don't want to spoil it too much, but like, I'll... Like, I don't want to spoil it too much in case you didn't play it yourself, but like... It was a good game, like... Now I'm here again. Where's the flower? There's the flower. And yeah, they're just like speechless. I found it so interesting. And also, yeah, asked for a purple flower. Pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure he asked for a purple flower. Import a quest for you. There are berry bushes out in the forest. Could you pick all the berries? Treat him and I will be very grateful. And Waldo doesn't like berries and Waldo dies, and this is the issue with the Tower of Babel. This is gonna be the issue with the Tower of Babel. Because, like, he just now, you know. What's in here? Ow. 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 But, like, this is the issue with the Tower of Babel. How would the world react if everyone in the world, you know, speaks a different language? Imagine now waking up one day, you know, to your mother or your family, and they all speak like not like a different language, but all four of them speak a different language, or 8. I don't know. I don't judge. So you know. And blue flower. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here last time. So yeah, that's the issue with the Tower of Babel. Ow. Should I make my video description of this video just random gibberish? So that nobody understands it and be like, Tower of Babel says. Maybe I should. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Thank you for taking care of this berries for me. Master never lets me have these. Waldo's internally grateful. Huh. Huh. What did I do? You know, you suggest me to feed those berries. Where is your wife? Considering how much these boys play in the dirt, would you think their immune system were invincible? But that's been the sickest they have ever been. What should I do, Sylvia? Let them rest. Well, if I have no other choice, I'll do it. I really hope you're right about this, Sylvia. But you now weren't able to find Waldo before we had to come inside. Can you find him and tell me one? Is that like little pieces of that, is that thing? I should have went up there and went this way. I found Waldo. Am I gonna use Waldo to fuel the tower? Wait, what? That is a trap? Wow. Am I gonna fuel the tower with Waldo? Am I? Ow. Ow. Am I? That's the only way. I'm gonna fuel the tower with Waldo. Right. The dog should be professional hide and seeker. I think I poisoned the dog. And I fueled the tower with Waldo. Who's next? What was I thinking? Why did I listen to you, Silva? You told me to feed them to the tower and I believed you. I didn't told you that, I told you to the rest. You made me do this! You know, knocks down Amber, kills her. I found Amber. I didn't tell. Is there a Babel.Exe malfunctioning? Like, I told you to take them, give them a rest. You know. No, I was. Chapman ran over to Woods this morning and tried to stop him, but he attacked me. He claimed he heard his wife calling to him. Please find him before he gets hurt. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, ow. You have the same level, ow. But like, he uses the same level in a different way. That's really clever. Like, ow. Okay, I didn't saw that one coming. So it just keeps jumping? Now we're here again. Ow. I should add a death counter to this. Ow. Somebody count in the video please for me how much I died. I will fund it now. Why is he running down there? Come back here! I already picked it. Ow. Oh. So, after that is Noah. So after that I feed Noah to the tower. And then myself and my child. I can feed myself to the tower. Let me guess. I help Noah by... Kills Noah. Finds Noah. By the way, I was laying with Ellie in bed yesterday and I asked him, like, now that I'm like 35 weeks pregnant, by the time this releases, I'm 36 weeks. I expect to be 42. It looks like for me to be 42 to 46 this time, weeks. But I asked him, like, how do you look up against, you know, against the fact of getting 3 new children? Because basically, he has 5 children now, from like 3 from me and 2 from Lilia, but 1 of me goes to Lilia, so he has with Lilia 3 children with me too. And he was like, he laughed. And he said to me, Elise, babe, you know, I always wanted a big family, so I guess I have a big family, but like, yeah, it's a bit overwhelming having 5 children already at like the age of like 27, 28, so I forgot his age. How old was he again? I even forgetting my own age, so feel on me. It's alive. I nearly have enough strength. I need more fuel. You know what must be done? And he was happy to having 5 children already. He was like, I asked him how much children would you have before we stop, basically? And he was like, I don't care. Like getting Rosalina and Leonard, he was so proudful of that. And now, you know, with Lilia like preparing to give birth either this week when this releases or the week after that, because she's 37 to 38 weeks currently. He was like, I'm proud to be a father and that sort of stuff, even as a father of 20 children. I just told him like, we're not gonna do like those series that you see on TLC and counting of like 90 kids and counting, like 19, not 90. And he was like, maybe Elise, depends how fertile you are. And I was like, Well, goddammit. And guys, I think the Tower of Babel was running away. Guys, come check this thing out. And the cycle repeats. I think it's interesting because it gives through to the story. Like, it gives through to the story where, like, that basically people get cursed and speak all in different language and can't understand each other. And that sort of stuff. Like, even if you start with, like, Amber, where I told her to let her kids rest and she heard Babel.Exe say that I advised her to throw her children into, like, the Tower of Babel. Basically, so I think that's a fun game and that sort of stuff. If you like it, you know where to find it. Link is at the top of the video description. And I liked, I think it was a fun little horror game. If you want to play it, link at the top of the video description. Might I'll see you in game number 2. Yeah, 3 times is the charm, and yeah, I made my PNG form because the 2 things. I've recorded this twice already. And basically, trying to record this game twice, and it's already taken away 40 minutes of my time. So I won't be going to bed until 2 AM. But yeah, I'm in my PNG form, which is my steel type currently. Because of the fact that, like, I keep happening, like it happened yesterday in Black Ops 3, where I randomly am recording, and the game, my FPS drops so much that basically everything really FPS lags, including the game, and I think it's me, because I looked at other YouTube creators and nobody has it. So the thing is, I think it's my VTuber program. My VTuber program got like from this week. Apologies. My VTuber program got an update this week. So I assume there is some like non-optimization, because how do I know it's an update? Well, first of all, Steam has to update, but second of all, you know why I don't think it's optimized that much? This is the first time that on startup I see like a Unity logo. So I'm pretty sure like a wrong build is shipped out. And I don't think like my Black Ops 3 lagged because, well, I'm gonna talk about much more in the game, but like I don't think my Black Ops 3 lagged because of my PC, but mostly because of my VTuber program and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I had issues before, so this is the 3rd time I'm recording this, basically. 3rd time. Yeah. And welcome to Blood Code, a fantasy world where the whole world is decaying, even the code itself, because apparently the code is bleeding. So.
You're awake, huh? Are you okay? I found you here, alone, muttering something about the king. Does that mean you've come to save us?
No. Do you hear like the voice in the back?
Oh. You don't remember why you're here?
No, I look like I remember why I'm here.
No matter. Find the 3 memory stones, and perhaps the king will remind you.
Okay,
or
thank
maybe
you.
He'll end it all, if he ever decides to come back.
But yeah, like the thing is like, I don't know if it's really my VTuber program, because I do have like when the game really lags, I do look at my task manager and I saw this game also turning up to like 20% CPU and like over 50% GPU. And I do have it this time already a 4 to 5 year old thing and that sort of stuff. But yeah. Touching!
Hey, will you stop fucking touching me?
No.
I'm trying to forget.
Touching. Okay. But yeah, the thing is, like, why do I tell this? Because I was telling like about how how my sleep schedule was and how tired I am. And that sort of stuff. When I first did the game, then the frame lag happened, and I started talking about Black Ops 3 because I wanted to record a Black Ops 3 content video again, because I love zombies, basically. And the thing is, I want to do more zombies content on my channel, but I need to record that. And I was recording yesterday, I was playing Moon, on Black Ops 3 Moon, with Ultimus.
Red always is the answer.
So, and after like playing it for a while, like when I turned on the power on the map, the game crashed, or the lag happened, the intense lag happened. And originally I thought it was like, well, you know, I thought it was like the stuff of like having 50 perks on the map, you know, a lot of entities, which could cause us the issue. And why is like my finger itching? Is it like a... I thought it was that. So I tried again, with more perks. God damn it, stupid text card, you ruined the jump scare. He's not okay. The first time I thought somebody came after me, but no. I was like touching him, I was like, is he okay? Are you okay, sir? But no. But yeah, okay, so like, you know, I decided to add more perks, you know, because I couldn't look at the Black Ops 3 boy console because I've been using boy. Because normally I get better performance at boy when I'm using Black Ops 3 boy. But the reason I didn't use it for the realistic campaign was I couldn't get achievements and that sort of stuff. So if I wanted to do something for achievement wise, I need to go like in Black Ops 3 anyways. So, and basically the thing is, I tried a second time and it happened earlier in the recording that I was like, okay, you know, so you know what you do, okay, but like Elise, it happens 2 times, you might need to check into it. No, I tried the 3rd time. And it crashed the 3rd time again, on a different time step in a different part of the map. You know, it's not that, like, you know, it was not the fact... Oh wait, he's not here. Huh. It's not that it crashed all at the same time, at the exact same time minute, you know, that I did the same things. No, it was all different things, and that sort of stuff, so... But then...
I wouldn't bother. The little fuckers are a lost cause anyway.
Okay, calm down.
Every outsider they find, they try to make their king or something. The true king left and is never coming back. Even someone as miserable as me can't think otherwise. They'll probably want to do the same with you. Always going on about this damn stone bullshit. Anyway, I'd be careful around them. The harm they do isn't physical. Also, they knew that we... 011000...
Okay. I'm fun decoding that. But yeah, basically the thing is, okay, you know, like 3rd time with charm, but like 3 different times, 3 different points, 3 different crashes. And the 3rd time I saw on the console that like an entity had an error locating something. And I was like, okay, you know, maybe, you know, the zombies couldn't bad find and had an error and that caused the system to crash. But now looking at it, I think it's my VTuber program. Because otherwise, I think I would have been like frame lagging really bad already. And that sort of stuff. So yeah, like, I hope it's not permanent. That's like, if I play some games that like after a while my game is gonna really, or my recording is gonna really badly lag. Because that means that I can make, you know, that I can make content for a while. And if I can make content for a while, I'm gonna stagnate the content. And that sort of stuff. Basically, you know, my 3 scary games is recorded every week. So I couldn't do that. Or I've used to use the vhec program again. This is the way to the castle. You know, I have to use the vhec program that I used, or the vhec program that I used earlier. Because I hope this isn't like a bug. I hope it's like a little bug. You know, and that's just a wrong build that's been shipped out. And that sort of stuff. I hope. Because, like, from a professional standpoint, you know, starting up with the Unity logo after years of not. Like, I have almost 2,000 hours in my VTuber program, man. I've been using it that much over the past 3 years. And never once I've seen that Unity logo. And I fear the worst, that the test build is going out. That would like, if a test build went out, that will explain a lot, but I just want to make content, you know, and I do Black Ops 3.
Are you there? Please, listen to me. We're not like the others. You have to believe me. We don't bow to the dead. My child, my baby is sick. There's no more food. No more warmth left in this forsaken place. They won't tell you the
Now
truth.
just shut him up.
This world is beyond saving. The fire that once gave it life is now a dying ember. You have to snuff it out. Completely. Destroy the stones. Please, I beg you, extinguish the flame.
Like between mother and mother, eh? You know, between mother and mother. Well, I have children by two and I know they cry a lot. But I could hear it. I could hear your child cry from all over there in the castle. So, shut up. And they were just staring away. I don't know why. And I also know why the game does like show you every like the story cards every 3 minutes. Or every 3 seconds. But yeah, the game should have lagged now already. And I thought it was the game because like decaying, you know, decaying the game, making it badly optimized on purpose. Return to the castle. I was already wondering what's going to happen. Why is my thing getting shaky? I didn't mean it literally of shutting them up that way. You know, I just meant like make him quiet so that he doesn't cry anymore. You know, if you're gonna put story cards in my face every 3 seconds and make them disappear every second, make them able at least to read. It's like that's my only complaint about this game, like the story cards. But yeah. I spent it like 10 minutes of what I can do in the last past 30 minutes. Like, I hope my VTuber program is not like broke. Like, I hope my VTuber program is not broke. Castle again. Like, I'm not my VTuber program is broke because I need to make content at least. Eaqo OS. Do you say this is a simulation? Wait, this is my desktop background. This is my desktop background. Ah. Funny enough, this is the computer timer. Okay. I can't open my PC. I can't open messages, photos, empty folder, logs, log 1 text. Why did it? No, redemption X. Finalize the zone and redacted. Fix NPC pathways, fix NPC dialogue, put speaking in binary. Remove glitches caused by redacted. After debug the code, find them way to end it all. No internet connection, that was sad. You've always been like this, shitting out the world to work on your project. I know it means a lot to you, but it feels like you're slipping away from reality. Come visit us. You don't have to fix everything you know. Sometimes things are better left unfinished. Oh, I can make note. Huh. So I have to debug it. I assume that I have to assume that I do this. But that was my background, surprised.
You're awake. After all this time, you've been gone for years.
So?
They thought you'd ended it. Just like he did. Anyway, now that you're back, it doesn't change anything. I warned you about them, didn't I?
No, I can't.
They found their king. It's too late. The sorrow will go on, just like it always has. And let's be honest, it's not like you've got much of a choice now either. Don't get me wrong, you were already dead the moment you stepped back into this place, but maybe you can choose the fate of the others. Sure, you can play king for a bit. You have free will, unlike us. But, secret betrayal. You can end our suffering for good, destroy everything. This world is past its due. It's beyond saving.
Okay.
So what will it be, champ?
If it's beyond
String us along
saving,
for a little while longer? Or finish what the coward king couldn't bring himself to do?
hey, if it's beyond saving, why am I still here then? I think he was the guy who was making binary code. I think. Is that a new castle that I made for me? I'm gonna feel special. I'm gonna be a queen. I'm gonna be a nice queen. I don't know why. It's midnight already. I have to record the game number 3. Or just follow the path. Queen is better, okay. No, queen. 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 I'll kill you all. Okay, fine. I went this. Did I steal the hearts mean did I kill it? I assume Babel.Exe was, become king. Oh. It stopped. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun game at start, but I think playing it 3 times over because I had issues made the fun a bit less. So yeah, if you wanna play it for yourself and have a true experience, top of the video description down below. While you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell. And I'll see you in the final game of today's episode. Oh, there's not when I click the button, it's not Pete. That's too high? I don't know. What's this guy? Oh, wait, really? What? I know that logo. Welcome to Meathias, a game, well, basically by the meat kid. Meathias has moved into his new home in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere, nature. He wants to explore the surroundings. He meets a dog who tells him of a cave he just found, that he can both check out. This will be such an exciting adventure. What could go wrong? I know, Yamusi's kitchen. Wait, there's an he that... Yeah, the game is for you. Oh, there's a game for you. Yeah, this guy made stuff like Moosie's Kitchen. This game is for you. You are Liam. Music this 11. And that sort of stuff. We've played a lot of games on the channel from him. And they were good games. It's just I see this this is games for you 2024. And so we'll have to see. But yeah. So welcome to Meathias. Oh. Why is the music like this? I don't like this. I don't like the movement of this already. Corns, cave. Hey there, are you new around here? Yep, I moved just in today. My name's Meathias. My name's G-Day. It's nice to see your friendly face. I haven't talked to anyone for so long. Is it really that quiet out here? Yep, peaceful and quiet. So what's you been up to recently? Well, I found a cool cave the other day. Would you like to explore it with me? Sure, show me the way. Alright, follow me. This is gonna be such weird controls, huh? Yeah, let's hope my game doesn't bug out again on my VTuber program, causes some bugs. If it happens, then I sort of go to my VTuber program. But yeah. This game probably is gonna be so funky. Is that a cave? See the cave, I found it a few days ago. Also, so what's the plan? First of all, but you could take a quick look inside the entrance. Sure, I'll let you know if you see anything. You know, JD is not gonna do anything. You know, JD is not gonna do anything. Oh, look, a lantern! I should pack up and bring it back to JD. I wonder who left it here. JD is not gonna betray me. I thought JD was gonna betray me. I have one letter to the entrance. It would be super useful. Are we gonna explore the cave now? Yep, follow me, buddy. I'll bet my money that JD is gonna, you know, I bet my money that JD is gonna, like, betray us. No, he runs into the cave without waiting for me. The music stopped. The music stopped. That's no good sign, guys. There's never a good sign if the music stops. Orange needed 20. Did I make a wrong turn? Do I need to go? You gotta be a coin gate, really? Why on the globe is there a coin gate in a cave? I guess JD made it pass. I need 20 coins to get through these. Do I really need to get 20 coins? Pretty. Does the Spiral Girl really need to work? No, I want to pet my belly, because like I have to use one hand, that's all. I want to pet my belly. Yeah, I'm proud of being pregnant. And that sort of stuff, but you know what that is? Like, it's always when you're getting pregnant, you know, and you like still, you know that you're pregnant, but you're not showing you're pregnant. You know what I mean? Like that the belly is not there. You not really miss it. But once you get this big, you know, and like it's almost over, like I feel like again I'm gonna miss it. I told myself for the rest of 2025 I'm not gonna try to get pregnant. And that sort of stuff. Out of holiday, come back soon. And the thing is, like, I told Elliot, like, and Lillian and Lisa that, like, I don't want to get pregnant again for 2025. And that sort of stuff. Or try to get pregnant at least through September. Like, I think I have a good understanding on how my fertility power works exactly, or what makes me highly fertile, at least, I think. So, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna have sex, because, like, I'm not a human, I'm an alien. But sex is amazing, basically. So, it's not that I'm not gonna have sex. Why is it FPS lagging? Can I change the graphics? No. Jesus. I'll keep it on FPS, but like, it's not that like I'm not gonna have sex. Because I still feel like I want to. But, like, for example, you know, like, if my mark glows during sex, then I tell all the others to stop until it stops glowing, and that sort of stuff. Because I think when my mark glows, you know, it's been something that I've been noticing. Like, first time when I did it with, like, you know, Miku, like, basically, the one time that my mark glowed, the week after that I was pregnant. So, you know, I think, like, it had to do something with it. The second time with Elliot, I didn't really notice my mark glowing because I was too busy hard. I was too hard busy while riding him and that sort of stuff. And the third time around, while I was having sex with Lilia, I saw my mark glow again. So yeah, technically I'm pregnant of Lilia. It's a surrogate child for Lilia, but who cares? So yeah, so I think when my mark glows during intercourse, you know, I think when my... Oh, the FPS is not really dropping. Like, I think when my mark glows during intercourse, that's the moment I get, like, you know, if it happens then, like, I think that's the moment I get pregnant, but... Or that's the moment when I'm ready to, like, be impregnated, basically. So... Why is it happening code in overload? So, like, I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have sex, but... I'm gonna try to avoid, you know, getting pregnant. Which I think I now understand. Oh, is that blood? No, it's ketchup. No, it's ketchup. Don't worry, meaty. Do I have to find another 20 coins? Bling. Now here are a lot of skulls. Bling. I have a feeling those homeowners are not on holiday. Bling. 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 I have a feeling those homeowners are not on holiday. But yeah, like I'm gonna try to like not get pregnant, at least until September or November, like September, October. Because like in the last 5 to 6 years, I've been pregnant like 3 to 4 of them, basically. And I told my Oekh mother, and she was like proud that I get this many children. Or proud that I've been doing what I like to do, basically. Supporting people in a musical way and, you know, becoming an adult and a mother like her. Because my mother is proud of me. Like the first time when I was highly pregnant and I called her on my, like, Origins mark device, basically. The mark that allows me to communicate with my Origins world. She was really proud of me, and I actually cried like after the call in Miku's shoulders. Like me and Miku had a call and Miku introduced herself, and my mother was like my Origins mother was really happy to meet her, and like I cried in her shoulders. I was like so happy. I think my pregnancy hormones back then were like talking, but still. Like the thing is, like my mother is proud of me, and knowing that the prophecy came true, basically partially true. Partially, I think it came true. I'm happy that like I became the girl who I was. Or who I am today, or yeah, the non-binary trans girl in your guys and world's ears. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be weird now. If it's 42 weeks. I think I'm gonna be pregnant for 42 weeks. Like my Origins mother told me like that my species has like a feeling of how long they are gonna be pregnant and that sort of stuff. And I don't know why, because she didn't really know how to explain, and neither can I. But now I have a feeling that I'm gonna be pregnant for 42 weeks or something. Okay, I have to look into this. You know, I have to look into this matter, but. Like, there is clearly an issue with my vqcybyo program at the moment, and that sort of stuff, so I'm gonna have to look into it, but for now I'm gonna try again to record it from where it crashed. Nothing happened so far, so beware, yeah. I've been talking about my 40 weeks pregnancy, or you know, my pregnancy life, but yeah. We found RJ, at least. JDHU. Yeah, I didn't know. I think they were like. Okay, you're gonna tell me. You have to care, like. You get to eat it? But yeah, there is clearly a game thing. The game had to end now. You know, now. Okay. Then why did I have to crash at the end? I couldn't wait like 2 more minutes. That sort of stuff. But yeah, there's clearly an issue with my VTubing program that I need to look into it. I'm gonna keep monitoring which games it happens, when it happens, and how long it takes, because apparently I either need to switch VTubing program for the time being, or completely go over on PNGTuber, which I don't want, because I want it to stay 3D. But yeah, do know, I'm gonna look into it. If you wanna play Meathias, which I think was a good horror game, primarily from the Adem sphere, and that sort of stuff, you know, link is at the top of the video description down below, and that sort of stuff. And Elise, packed and poly video patterns on the internet. I'm not gonna keep it like long, because I think this video is already gonna be long enough. I do horror videos every week around basically Friday. Basically, I do a horror Friday every week. I primarily focus on horror and point deep on the channel. If you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, so that you can keep up to date when I release a new video and that sort of stuff. If you want to stay better up to date, you can check out my YouTube community tab or my Discord down below, which can be found at the bottom of the video description. So, can be found at the bottom of the video description, and in there is my link tree. My link tree contains my Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, Patreon, in that case you're interested in one of those, and that sort of stuff. If you want to join the Patreon members, shout out at the start of the video, in case you want to join them and, you know, have a little early benefit here and there, and that sort of stuff. But yeah, and thank you for my Patreon members, for being Patreon members and allowing me to do this for earning a few bucks. If you want to see more horror content, make sure to check the icon at the top right. And with that, I want to say I hope you have a wonderful week, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next 3 scary games. Bye.